The Santa Cruz is a truck that may not be the best seller, and it may not be the most appealing to those who want to tow and haul a whole lot. But in my opinion, it's pretty sleek looking. This is the mid-cycle refresh of the new Hyundai Santa Cruz, the 2025 model. Specifically in front of me is the XRT trim. So let's take a look to see if this mid-cycle refresh can bring back life to this unibody truck. In comparison to the last model, it is the same 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that's in there that produces upwards of 380 horsepower, and the same 5,000-pound towing capacity, which isn't too great. What's changed is on the interior and on the exterior. On the exterior, you've got a much more rugged appearance, rectangular and protruding headlights here, which are the same pattern, but they used to look like the Tucson over there. And if you'd like to see a video on that, please subscribe. That being said, this appearance is a bit more rugged, a bit more pickup truck in my opinion. These are specific to the XRT trim, as well as the wheels, which look more rugged as well. These black trim pieces and this black trim piece here on the side are also specific to this trim. Coming over to the back, next to the new tail lights that do say crafted in California, you've got the tailgate. In the tailgate, you've got this storage compartment here, which is very Honda Ridgeline. It's even got a drain plug like the Ridgeline that can make this into a cooler. You've also got a very nice tonneau cover here, which slides over and latches, just like that. Big change though is the interior. In here, it's almost completely different, but still very, very familiar. This interior comes from the Tucson. It comes from the Elantra, the Sonata, the Santa Fe. I mean, they all have the same infotainment, same digital gauge cluster. This is the new Hyundai and Kia infotainment, which offers wireless phone projection, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, as well as widescreen. New steering wheel here looks a lot more modern, a lot more sleek, easier to hold, and obviously has the 4 dots here for H or Hyundai. Down here, you've got your locking differentials and drive modes, as well as hill descent assist, auto hold, and camera view, dual USB-C ports, and your dual zone climate control. To be honest with you though, this is very, very familiar. I mean, I could tell I'm in a new Hyundai because they're almost all the same now. But that being said, that's not a bad thing. If it ain't broke, why fix it? It works for the other cars, so it works for this too. One of the biggest difference with this as opposed to the other Hyundais is obviously the Santa Cruz XRT seats, which are embroidered with the XRT logo right there. But that's about it. To be honest with you, this refresh is nice. The interior definitely needed something new and something more modern to keep up with the other trucks. But it's still a unibody truck that doesn't tow a whole lot. So it's for a very specific market, and hopefully that market grows a little bit with this refresh. This has been an AutoLab first look of the 2025 Santa Cruz. Can this refresh really save this generation of the Santa Cruz, or will it have to wait for something a lot more intense? This was unveiled here at the 2024 New York International Auto Show, just like many other vehicles that we're covering. So make sure to subscribe for all of that content.